Hello, it's ScouseMouse here, and we're back for some more Final Fantasy VII. Let's go. So, if you remember, recently, we went off to the kind of north cave, and Cloud has disappeared from the group. Tifa is now in charge, leading the way. So, what we want to do, we've heard that he might have fallen into the live stream. So, we definitely want to go and try and hunt our mate down, see if we can get him back. But in the meantime, I'm going to pop back to way back at the start of the game to the Chocobo Ranch because I want to buy some Mimett Greens, and I will explain why in a moment. There's also a second Chocobo lure right here in the corner. It's not that important, but you know, if you were to equip both, then it just increases your chances even more of catching a Chocobo. It's not something I really do, but you know what it is. Now I just want one Mimett Green. All will be revealed soon. Now, before we go off to try and find Cloud, I'm just going to do one more thing. I'm going to show you fighting the Midgar Zolom. Because we could have fought him right at the start if we'd have leveled up loads and used the particular materias and whatnot. But it's a bit of hassle, whereas now we can just come back and batter him. Nice and easy. So I just thought, you know, we've seen him kind of on the spike, which is what Sephiroth done. Although now he's miraculously back to life, and we can kill him ourselves. So I think he's only got 4,000 HP, I think. But yeah, you don't really get anything for this. This is just purely a bit of fun. Some payback, because I did give you a taster of him right at the start of this series, and obviously he totally wiped us out very quickly. Just so, oh, see, he kicks your players away. Boom! That's how you do it, Red. So he didn't kill Tifa there, he just kind of kicked her out the battle. And then obviously if he'd have kicked all of us out the battle, it would have been over. Wouldn't be game over, but you'd just be kind of out the battle. Anyway, that was just a silly little thing I wanted to do. Right, now we have got to go find our buddy Cloud, who is on now at this point in the game you wouldn't have a clue what to do. You've just been given the airship, so now you've got access to pretty much every single location in the game. Not quite every location. But you could very easily wander around for a very long time, not knowing where to go. Thankfully, I do know where to go. So, at the very southern continent is a little town called Mideel. And that's where we're going to go. Funky music. Oh, there's a little Chocobo. We're going to give him some greens. Check this out. What's wrong? You're sure friendly all of a sudden. Oh, so that's it. You want the Simoleon greens, don't you? Give it some Simoleon greens. God, have I given it the wrong... Oh, I bought the wrong one. Hang on. Well, okay. Here, go ahead and eat. The Chocobo looks like it enjoys eating the greens. Hey, how cute. I just want to tickle him. Oh, I can't remember the way to do it now. Oh god. Behind his ears. Yeah, boom. We got a materia. That's what it was all about. We got contain, which is a very kind of rare materia. In fact, I believe that's the only place in the whole game that you can get it. Like a lot of materials, it's not one that I use very often. You know, I have a very kind of set list of materials that I always use. But for completion's sake, I thought I'd show you how to get it. Maybe you want to use it. What's the matter? Are you all alone? You got lost, didn't you? Separated from someone you love. Silly thing. Guess it's been about a week now since you washed up here on the shore. Poor pokey-headed young thing. Who's that sound like? was really sad, but weird. He was holding this really long sword. I don't know, the whole thing feels unlucky to me. But the amazing thing was those weird blue eyes. What? Someone is talking about Cloud, I think. Wait a minute, what did you just say? Excuse me, that young person you were just talking about. Yeah? A villager found him a little ways down the coast. It was about a week ago, I think. Yeah, poor kid. He must have drifted from somewhere pretty far away. Cloud! It must be! It's Cloud! Over here. You found him. So where is he? Is he safe? Where is he now? Yep. Up ahead here, at the clinic. He's alive! Cloud! Cloud's alive! Cloud! Halt! We haven't lost him! Cloud? Here now! The way you're running around here, you'd think Meteor fell or something. I'm sorry, but I heard that a friend of mine was being taken care of here. A friend? Oh yeah, that young fellow. Don't worry, your friend's next door, but I'm afraid his condition is... Here? Over here? Cloud! Oh, Cloud, I'm so glad you're safe. Cloud? What's wrong, Cloud? Cloud? What happened to you? Mako poisoning. Quite an advanced case. It appears this young man's been exposed to a high level of Mako energy for a protracted period of time. He probably has no idea who or where he is now. Poor fellow. His voice doesn't even work. He is literally miles away from us. Someplace far away where no one's ever been. All alone. Doctor! How horrible. Cloud. Ahem. Let us excuse ourselves. Listen, would you all mind waiting outside? Why? What do you want me to do? Please, Cloud, talk to me. Tell me you see me, that you can hear me. Tell me, please. I came this far believing in the memories we have together. This isn't happening. This is too cruel. Oh, Cloud, Tell me, Doctor, is Cloud alright? I mean, will he heal? I'll say it again, he's got Mako poisoning. I've never seen a case this bad. An immense amount of Mako-drenched knowledge was put into his brain all at once. No normal human could have survived it. It's a miracle he did. No wonder. He fell into the life stream and was washed up here. But remember, the light of hope can be found anywhere. Listen, if you give up hope, what'll happen to him? I know he'll recover. Cloud is a strong member of Soldier. Are you alright, Tifa? Yes, I'm sorry I had you all worried. And I have something I want to tell you all. I don't care about anything else. Only Cloud. It's nice. I want to be by his side. Yes, that's best. Do what you wish. I'm sorry, everyone. At a time like this. That's alright. We'll be by again. Take care of him. Right. We should be getting back to the Highwind. Oh, that's another team member down. We're dropping like flies. So she wants to stay with Cloud, and so we're gonna have to form a new team again. What are we gonna do now? What can we do? Huh? Ain't there nothing we can do? And don't go calling us. And don't go telling us to wait for Cloud to get better. Oh, I got some news. Yeah? What? That you're a spy? Yeah, I already told you I was. Both Kaha and Kaha are up to something. That's Scarlet and Heidegger, I believe. Because that's their textbook laughs, isn't it? Wanna eavesdrop? Because remember, Cat Sith is kind of being controlled from inside the Shinra building. So now he's kind of... the roles are reversed now. He's letting us spy on them instead. Now then, we're faced with two issues. 1, destroy Meteor. 2, remove the barrier around North Cave and defeat Sephiroth. Any ideas? Yeah, we already solved the first problem. Meteor will soon be smashed to bits. The plan has already been put in motion, namely to collect huge materia from each region. Well, huge materia is a high-density, special type of materia made through the special compression process in macro reactors. The energy extracted from it is 330 times the strength of normal materia. How about that? We will gather all the huge materia together and ram it into Meteor. That will cause a huge explosion, reducing Meteor to literally to bits. You're going to ram Meteor? Do you think we have the technology to do it? Don't worry about that. More importantly, we've got to collect the huge materia from each area. We've already collected materia from Nibelheim. All that's left is Karl and Fort Condor. I've already dispatched troops to Karl. Karl! What else can they do to Karl? And the huge materia? You mean the huge materia, don't you? I've heard about it. When our small materia nears the large one, something should happen. I'm certain of it. That's why we're using the power of materia in our fight. Can't let Shinra get a hold of the huge materia. Besides, when Cloud gets back, I want to show him this huge materia. He's gonna be shocked. So, what are you saying, Barrett? Even though you're always knocking him, you really want Cloud to return? I ain't saying nothing about nothing. You just shut your face. What a guy. Every group's gotta have a leader. And that's me. Or at least I wanna be. But I ain't cut out to be no leader. I never knew that till lately. It's a very honest admission there from Barrett. And that's what is... What? What's going on? You've been chosen to be the new leader. Pain in the ass, forget it. But for us to fight, we gotta have Highwind and you. We need it to save the planet. And who's running this ship? You. That's why you're our new leader. Ain't no one else can. This ship's gonna save the planet, huh? Ain't that gonna be just a little tough? Oh man, that went straight to my heart. I'm a man too. Okay, I'll do it. Everyone, follow me. Yay, that music. Alright, now here's the first job. The operation room's waiting for you. Yeah. Absolutely love this music. It's so kind of like, I don't know, gets you going. Yo, Sid! Oh, there's Yuffie at the bottom being travel sick again. When you're ready, we're heading for the coral reactor. Come on, Mr. Leader, you'd better hurry. Sid? Yeah, Yuffie? I know you're all dying to talk to a babe like me, but just leave me alone. This ship makes me... Oh dear. Right, so we gotta get off to this operations room and pick ourselves a new team. Right, so we speak to this guy, get on the PHS, and we can select our team. So I guess we're gonna stick with Red and Vincent, and we'll just have Cloud replaced by Sid for now. So this is gonna take a whole bunch of equipping everyone with weapons again and materia and all that, so I'll zoom through that really quick. Right, so we're all suited and booted and ready to go. So as we listened into that Shinra conversation, and we know now, as Barrett said, that the next place we've got to go is the coral reactor to try and get that huge materia before they do. So we'll do that next time. I hope you've enjoyed today's episode, and I will see you next time for some more Final Fantasy VII. Let's go! Bye-bye! No, he hasn't. Hang on.